kaka. Yanko.
For your mom, Penny, and actual no master, you know, who Brasil, Yamai Musuna, your mom pie. To me, rather, Sebre, or Sonia Sassia for woe and a young quan a show and say, and send a fatasen, a dinny day, and Yasada, in your rear mountain from a wall, and crown with their chair. Any that far with their mayen. West Rasso active mamma ye. Now, near a DC and this send near bay, will cry and swammer abasusa. Yeah, that was here, near that was my penny for. What do my do ye or may moo? Yeah, I don't know one so. Eto ya namong, eto or may. That was my pam, your man penny. And I do down quite a kufuad. That was Empomodine, Bambo, Nansania Panchra, the amount in a do my 4 out to 2 or May Abedunia tree. That was a Mayana Asante Hine, Utum 4, say to 2 or Tosminu, but then I tell Communina, Yaonam won so a cry and so I was Santimamu. That was I would do my sooner when I'm penning for you so 80 or Mayu, Nabia Santimana. And that day, she say, Nadumacasia, ya dying to say, why ye are doomed, Namian penny for, and a SSNIT for so. Am I yet me see a baby? I know, ya did make in our show on sa. Which me no one didn't say, I say, ma, that media ding in our possible call near Sujimu. Now, if we pay, I was what I said that amount. Yes, yes, is running bumper the mount man. What do I go dress with you? I soon be a brad in Tiasia so, and yes, Magana may now dry a battery. I be a boko, Nadia was Serrano, Fanat to me and you. I hear any accident count to me rather, Sebre, Swati and Piebo, Sansia Bisa way, our Dobani Ajenkwa, Yesu Christo Dimunti. Amen. Namaste, control and tenacity.
Excellency, Your Royal Majesty, this afternoon's event is historic and of great importance to His Excellency the President, because in the last 4 years he has championed the provision of affordable housing for Ghanaians. We are very privileged to be joined here this afternoon by Asantehene, His Royal Majesty. With all protocol observed, permit me to acknowledge a number of our invited guests here this afternoon. Joining us here for this program, we have the board chairman of SSNIT, Adokufo. A round of applause for him. Also joining us is the Minister for Roads and Highways, Honorable Amwakwata. A round of applause for him. With us here, the Minister for Food and Agriculture, you are welcome. The MC for Asokore Mampong and NPP Aswasi parliamentary candidate, is here with us. Nananum, you are all duly acknowledged. All protocol observed. Your Excellency, Your Royal Majesty, ladies and gentlemen, the development of 32, the second housing estate, is part of government's affordable housing project. It's popularly referred to as Asokore Mampong affordable housing. I can tell you for a fact that it remains Kumasi's most wanted estate today. We recognize the key role SSNIT has played in seeing to the completion of this estate. And at this point in time, I'll please, with your kind permission, invite to welcome us and give us more insight into the role of SSNIT as far as this estate is concerned, the Director General of the Social Security and National Insurance Trust, Dr. John Ofori-Tinkran. A round of applause, please.
Your Excellency, Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana, His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II Asantehene, Minister for Works and Housing, Honorable Samuel Atta-Achia, Honorable Ministers, Metropolitan and Municipal Chief Executives, and all other government appointees, Nananum, the SSNIT Board Chair, Honorable Dr. Kwame Adokufo, and members of the SSNIT Board, invited guests, friends of the media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I bring you warm greetings from the board and management of the Social Security and National Insurance Trust, SSNIT. And it is indeed a great pleasure to welcome you to the inauguration of the Asokore Mampong housing units, now known as Osei-Tutu II Housing Estate. And at this point, permit me to express our profound gratitude to His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II for graciously accepting for his name to be conferred on this estate. To Nananum, we appreciate your generosity and support in giving out the land for this project. I must also thank the former president, His Excellency John Agyekum Kufuor, who initiated this project in 2006 as part of the affordable housing project in 5 regions of the country. And to His Excellency, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, under whose sterling leadership and strong support we've been able to complete this project. These housing units started under the NPP government through the Ministry of Works and Housing in 2006, but stalled in 2009. Not much activity went on at these sites until some 6 years later in 2015, when an agreement was reached between the ministry and SSNIT for SSNIT to take over the completion of these units. And we are happy to announce that under another NPP government, led by His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the completion of this project has been fast-tracked to bring relief to the good people of Kumasi. And Mr. President, we've also completed the Borteyman housing project in Accra, which is also part of the affordable housing projects that was started across the country. Your Excellency and Your Royal Majesty, ladies and gentlemen, this momentous occasion marks a milestone for the people of Kumasi and by extension, all the Ghanaian people. It is momentous because we have delivered on one of the carefully thought through state interventions in the housing sector. What you see here today are 91 blocks with a total of 1,053 units comprising 336 one-bedroom flats, 691 two-bedrooms, and 26 shops. And all these blocks have been named using Adinkra symbols to reflect the unique culture and traditions of the Asante Kingdom. As you would also have noticed, this gated community is also set within well-landscaped environment with well-laid out tarred roads, well-lit streets at night, paved walkways, and communal car parks. These flats feature beautifully tiled interiors and kitchens fitted with stainless steel sinks with taps. There is a centralized water reservoir to serve the estate, a centralized biogas sewage treatment system, and a community police station. And there are also 7 fire hydrants strategically distributed on the premises for use in case of fire. And last but not the least, there is also a facilities manager to ensure that this place is well maintained through the future. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, SSNIT, working with government, has delivered this project not only as part of the solution to the nation's housing challenges, but also as an investment asset for the scheme. As you know, we are a pension fund created by statute, and our job, among others, is to invest funds of contributors to generate adequate returns so that we can continue to pay benefits to retired workers and their dependents. And the Osei-Tutu, the second housing estate, is one more of such investments to help us meet our obligations and ensure the sustainability of our scheme. Mr. President, we have quite a bit of a story to tell at SSNIT. As the administrator of the basic National Social Security scheme under your presidency. But I'll be brief and just say that when we took over the administration of the scheme in 2017, it was bedeviled with quite a number of challenges. But the board, under the able leadership of the Honorable Dr. Kwame Adokufo, and management have worked tirelessly to turn the administration of the scheme around. And the public image of the trust, as well as the public's understanding of matters related to Social Security, has improved considerably. Through value for money audits and ensuing negotiations, we have saved the trust over 200 million Ghana cedis on legacy investment-related costs. And to further ensure the long-term sustainability of the scheme, our pensions payroll cleanup has yielded savings of over 130 million Ghana cedis, with the deletion of about 11,000 non-existent or ghost pensioners since we began this exercise some 3 years ago. These cost-saving measures, Mr. President, are necessary in creating the financial space for us not only to meet our monthly obligations, but also to get investable funds to deploy into this economy. And talking about discharging our obligations, we continue to improve our processes to serve our members and chorus ringing. And that chorus is fast reaching a crescendo. And that chorus is 4 more for Nana, 4 more to do more. And may the good Lord grant Your Excellency the courage and the fortitude to continue to make our nation great and strong. I thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you very much, Dr. John Ofori Tinkran, Director General, Social Security and National Insurance Trust. Clearly, it is evident that the high quality of craftsmanship and construction is evident. Please visit the sales office after today and pick an offer letter. Your Excellency, Your Royal Majesty, ladies and gentlemen, the Ministry of Works and Housing has played and continues to play the needed role in facilitating affordable housing development in Ghana. We are pleased to have the Honorable Minister here on such a special occasion that marks a giant stride in the provision of affordable housing to speak to us. Please join me in welcome Honorable Samuel Atta Achian. A round of applause for him, please.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Opemso otumfo ose tutu ababio. Asante kotoko hene. And his chiefs. The Board of Directors of SSNIT, colleague ministers, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I must pay homage and respect to Otumfo Asante, and I wouldn't want us to lose sight of the fact that he yielded this huge parcel of land for the erection of the affordable housing units we are about to commission. We should also bear in mind that Otumfo, since the assumption of office of President Akufo-Addo, has yielded 100 acres of land at Didiaso within its jurisdiction for affordable housing rollout. Otumfo, we are grateful to your generosity because you are not commercial in orientation, but you are thinking about the nation. May the good Lord continue to bless you for your world-class traditional authority and governance. It seems to me that the primordial vibration of the NPP government is good governance with infrastructure rollout. If you care to know, what we are witnessing today is the thinking and the good works of President Kufuor. Unfortunately for us, it was not continued. And it's taken over 13 years for us to see what we are witnessing now. my calculation is that if we had had good governance and the successor government had put this thing to good use and completed it, and the structures and units sold out, would have recouped the investment, the huge investment, and then reinvest, and within some space of time, we'll have mass affordable housing rollout. It is very necessary that when we are given the power to govern, it's not of entertainment value, but it's one that you deliver. I am very confident in President Akufo-Addo because the evidence is clear for people to see that he's a leader of integrity and his word is equal to his performance. This is self-evident. Free Senior High School is speaking for us to see. Planting for food and jobs is all to see. One district, one factory is affecting the entire nation. Mr. President, I can say without any shadow of doubt that you've given this nation a very good romance. No dispute about it. No dispute about it. President Akufo-Addo has given this nation a very good romance, and if you give him the space, 4 more years to go, it will climax in mass affordable housing rollout with a credible mortgage scheme to bless the good people of Ghana. We shouldn't abort the future of this nation by putting it in wrong hands. Thank you for your indulgence, and I'll yield the space for the President himself to come and talk to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your Royal Majesty, please join me stand on already established protocol to kindly invite to give the keynote address the Chairman of the Economic Community of West African States, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
Shanti Regional Minister Tumfo Asante, Minister for Works and Housing, Ministers and Deputy Ministers of State, the Chairperson and members of the Board of Trustees of SSNIT, the Chief Executive of SSNIT, the Shanti Regional Chief Imam, Asokore Mampong, Nananom, residents of Asokore Mampong, fellow Ghanaians, ladies and gentlemen, today is a very good day for me. Two very important projects that were initiated by my boss, John Ajekum Kufuor, I have brought them to conclusion today. So as you can see, it's a good day. I've just come from Buankra, where we've cut the sword for the construction of the Buankra Inland Port, something that has been waiting for 18 years since President Kufuor initiated the idea to bring to fruition. We have finished it. And this too comes from his era. It was conceived in his time, but with everything that he began in the hands of his successors, it went to waste. God being so good, he has made it possible for us to complete it. And I'm particularly happy about two other facts. One, the chairman of the Board of Trustees of SSNIT is no less than the man I call the Field Marshal, whose conduct, management, leadership of the organization has been exemplary. I'm talking about the 80-year-old, young old man. Kwame Adokufo. SSNIT has done an excellent job of completing these projects and bringing onto the market truly affordable houses. Houses whereby a two-bedroom unit is 186,500 CDs, a one-bedroom special is 142,500, and a 100-bed standard is 98,500. The shops, of which there are 65, are 168,000 each. So as you can see, these are very reasonable prices, and they are genuine, affordable housing. But the icing on the cake is that this entire estate, comprising 1,053 housing units and flats, 26 jobs, well-laid out tarred roads, well-lit streets, paved walkways and communal car parks, a centralized water reservoir, centralized biogas sewage treatment center, a community police station, and a facility manager. This whole estate is named after the illustrious Asante, whose reign has been truly remarkable. Utumfuo Osetutu II, Asante. So you can understand my joy today that Oyuku Puesie, my own senior brother, senior Ayoko brother, is the man about whom all this estate has been named. We have to clap for him and clap for that. Well done. So, it is my great, great honor and privilege to declare duly commissioned the Osei Tutu II housing estates of Asokore Mampong. Nana Asokore Mampong, Yaka Winano. I hope so. One or two of these houses there. Whatever. Usabeka na. Sanatie. Medamasi onyami samunyira. Medamasi.
Your Excellency, thank you, please, thank you. And Shakete Group, thank you very much, please. Your Excellency. And Shakete Group, Your Excellency, thank you for your kind words and endorsement of Osei Tutu II housing estate as a model blueprint for affordable. Ladies and gentlemen, the official cutting of tape to inaugurate this estate will be done at the showroom, which is the immediate block to my right. Due to full observance of COVID-19 social distancing protocols, it has been arranged that His Excellency, the President, will be joined by His Royal Majesty Osei Tutu II, dignitaries, board and management of SSNIT, and the media to cut the tape. In this regard, Your Excellency, Your Royal Majesty, ladies and gentlemen, to help bring initial proceedings here to a close, I would like to call on the Ashanti Regional Chief Imam, Sheikh Abdul Rahmani, to pray for us. Mama! Round of applause for Sheikh, please.
Na wade sa yai yedin dia to SSNIT for the dobia se ene so nya nkopon se abaye ba beti na me nto mu asomdiem na de pese ono unya akunya nya nkopon maninya na bibia enye bo emara se de bibia so ebe yie enti bompa ye de ma ban no oma ya de nyame mmoa wo mu nyina na omo nkwa ahode apotie a de be ga na duma amaye enti ye de ye bompa ye de ma ban ye bompa ye ma aban ya wo tisi se nyame ma ne ntena ho na utu so nyame ma na nkwa Oma no kwanya manu wa no pa na me nkuna wia na me nkuna na do na me nkuna kura kompa de ma yana na otufu na me mwa asantimai na kufu ado yana na kufu adi tire yi wasi fo pe na sem pa asantima pe na sem so afi ya ndite ya ntwa ba enti ebe kama ama yi nyira na me obwa yi nyira enti obi ama ni nsem na me wa hase Nampai Baya Bunyame Uchema, Bismillah Rahman Rahim, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, Maliki Yawmiddin, Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in, Ihdina Sirata al-Mustaqim, Sirata alladhina an'amta alayhim, غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Thank you, Sheikh. It is been a pleasure hosting His Excellency the President and His Royal Majesty